Today is day 44. I often wonder, is anyone watching these videos? And then I found out my parents are watching. Hey guys, thanks for watching. As long as you have a non-zero amount of users, then you at least have a viewership, right? That's something. So anyways, here's the update. It is Saturday, and I'm working because the kid was sick during the week, so I didn't get to work, but it's alright. I mean, self-employed, it's nice to have weekends, but it doesn't really matter. Work is work. So, working today, making some good progress, doing mostly bug fixing this week. They're trying to get a beta shipped out to their internal users, so I think we'll get there. I think 2 weeks in is a good time to reflect on the business and how it's going. I was actually just talking to Maureen about it, and I feel good. I feel optimistic. There's definitely still this sense of being directly connected to the business, directly connected to success or failure, which is a little more different than being employed, especially at a large company like Apple was. And I really like that feeling. I feel the weight of it. I feel the responsibility of it. And definitely sometimes I fail to live up to the expectations. Just have a day where I won't get much done. But it just makes me want to press on more. I feel ready to try and step up to the challenge, to mature where necessary, to persevere where necessary. Yeah, and I think I'm going to get there. Week 1, I tried to do too much. Week 2, I tried to just focus on my main client, and it went okay. I could have been a little more productive, and then it got delayed because of Norman, but hopefully I'm going to rectify that this weekend. Week 3, I have the author position and the dev client, so that'll probably take up most of the week. Week 4, hopefully I can get back to working on the business as a whole and also focusing on the academy. And again, for those listening, the academy is my vision for a maker school, a school where you can build things physically, program things, and the business makes things that people want to buy, custom art projects, custom home installations. It's also a school of sorts that teaches through apprenticeships and teaches people how to become makers, empowering people to start their own businesses or work in local things, all centered around the arts and creative expression and empowerment. So, the goal of leaving Apple was to be able to start that school, but it's a long-term vision. It's going to take time. It's going to take years potentially, but I want to be able to make these small steps towards it. So one potential is a game I'm working on with Batar, who's a friend of mine and old colleague. Another is my blog, The New Engineer Movement. I also had a vision for another potential YouTube channel talking about philosophical ideas. I'm not sure if that's going to happen, but something I was considering. And there's also a metal worker in Santa Cruz that I may collaborate with that I'm thinking about. And I also could do more concrete things like writing business plans, estimates, more specifics about the academy that may be useful to do. I actually got communication from my old digital agency in Chicago that they may have a dev client that they want to refer me to. And theoretically, I could take on a few extra hours, make a few extra bucks. But I think for now, I'll try to leave that space open for my business. Which, speaking of, I need to form an LLC. But before I do that, I need a business name, and I don't have one yet. So, any suggestions? Leave them in the comments. Wish me luck.